Hey guys, welcome to my channel! It's messages from Divine Masculine! Okay, that's good on the dramatics. Actually, and if we're being honest, it's more like this. Messages from Divine Masculine. Why? Why? Can you imagine yours truly doing that every day for about 7 hours for 6 fucking months? Can you imagine that? It's true. It happened. It happened to me. It happened to you. It's called Dark Night of the Soul Fun Time. Yay! Oh, Dark Night of the Soul Fun Time. Oh, all the good little boys and girls love Dark Night of the Soul Fun Time. Yay! Oh, it's the best time ever. The most wonderful time of the year. Dark Night of the Soul Fun Time. It's when Divine Masculine ghosts and blocks you and doesn't really give you a good explanation. You don't know why this is happening to you. You feel like shit. Your whole life is meaningless. You feel like you could die, etc., etc. Yeah, it's Dark Night of the Soul Fun Time. Brought to you by your twin flame. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, okay, well, anyway, what's going on when that's taking place? Other than, like your twin flame is not reciprocating, they're ignoring you. They gave you a bunch of promises and then broke them, took off running. I love you, I want to be with you forever, you're the most amazing thing ever, and then they fucking leave. What's really going on is this is the beginning of your spiritual ascension, and this might not make sense to you, but it could be the best thing that's ever happened to you. And if you don't believe, then I guess you can just take my word for it if your experience is quite the opposite, and I'm sure it is. Because you're sitting there in a lot of pain and suffering, wondering why this is happening to you. Why do I feel like shit? What am I going to do? And I'm here telling you, this is the best thing that's ever happened to you. And you're like, you're fucking batshit crazy. But what I'm trying to tell you is this person, it turns out, actually has triggered your spiritual awakening. This is your forced spiritual awakening. And yes, it's a forced awakening. In other words, you're not being given a choice, or at least it seems like you're not being given a choice. And to just be clear about that, it's the ego that's not being given a choice. It's the identity, right? And the ego, the personality, that's who you believe you are, right? It's your identity form, okay? It's your sense of person. Now, that's not who you really are. Who you really are is an eternal being of conscious light, which is way beyond thought forms and identity forms. But I'll save that discussion for another day. Now, the false sense of identity, the ego, is breaking down. It is being washed away. And so there is this sense of meaninglessness, like your life is over, you feel like shit, you want to die, right? Because you believe that it is you who is ending, but it's not. It's the false you. It's not the real you. It's the ego. It is the ego personality. It's being broken up so that it can be washed away. Why? Because the eternal being of light and consciousness that you really are is about to emerge. And from the ashes, you'll become an amazing being. You can trust me on that. And oh yeah, your twin flame shows up chasing you, wanting to be with you. They won't leave you alone. Oh, yeah. Really, Kurt? Yeah? Tell me more. Tell me more. How can this be true? How does that happen? Yeah, well, keep watching. You're going to learn. You're going to learn how I did it, right? My twin flame is permanently in my life. And of course, I'd love for yours to be permanently in your life too. Look at this. The 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Divine Masculine for the week beginning tomorrow, Sunday, right? 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, Divine Masculine, gonna be very stubborn about getting what they want. And right now, they're caught on this kind of tightrope situation with the karmic person. You know, the karmic person, it seems, they just kind of find out information about you, Divine Feminine. And so it's causing a lot of fighting and drama in that situation. Although, I mean, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And what I mean by that is the karmic situation, it might not be a person. It could be something else. It could be, you know, family, right? So like I've got students whose excuse for running away from the twin flame is like their mom doesn't like you or something stupid like that, right? Or they work too much, they travel a lot, and they just don't have time for a relationship, even though they're busy out, they're going out banging every other woman they can get their hands on. They just don't seem to have time for you somehow, right? And you know that's a bunch of bullshit. Well, why do they do that? It's because you're asking. The more addicted you are to this person, your twin flame, the more addicted they're going to be to anything but you. Now, to the degree that you're not addicted is going to be reciprocal for them too, right? So if there is a oscillating back and forth, if they're not quite pulling all the way away from you, it's because you're not quite all the way detached, but maybe a little bit attached. Okay, do you follow me? So to the degree that this situation, this karmic situation over here is going to be breaking down is equal to the degree that you're detaching, right? Right, I think you understand. 3 of Swords, right off the bat, recent past for Divine Masculine. Yeah, we get that. Divine Masculine, it's been a pretty harrowing couple of months. Lots and lots of shifts taking place. Of course, now the karmic situation, person, whatever it is, you know, and is... Let's say it is a person, right? Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. They know that your twin flame has been cheating on them with you, Divine Feminine. They've been finding out. And that could be a problem for him or her, your twin flame, right? That's not a problem for you. I mean, you know, that could be to your advantage, right? 4 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, in reverse. 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords in reverse. Recent past towards the karmic situation, Divine Masculine. So this is a fucked up, stable situation, right? It's not really the best situation for Divine Masculine to be in, but it's a fucked up, stable situation. I know I shouldn't be there. I know I should go, but it's balanced. It's stable. Does that make sense? I'm sure that makes sense to you, right? Because you know how people are. You know how situations can be. Or as they call it, a situationship. The situationship with Divine Masculine and their person is such that it's balanced, it's neutral, it's stable-ish. But what about it is stable? I don't know, like a constant state of fighting, always drama. You know, you see your twin flame on social media shit posting about how great their life is. You know it's bullshit. And by the way, everybody does that on social media. Okay, Divine Masculine, not a happy camper right now. Now, how do they feel towards you? Divine Feminine, well, Ace of Cups, right? The Magician, very interesting. Ace of Cups and the Magician. So, this is an outpouring of love like they've never experienced before in their life, and it scared the ever-living crap out of them. And probably a lot of you can relate to this shit, right? Divine Masculine, it's too intense, and so they run. That's when they run. It's so good, and they go, this is so amazing, I can't believe it, that's why I have to leave. And you're going, what? I mean, that doesn't even make any sense. It's so good and amazing. It feels so good to be with you that I absolutely have to get out of here. I have to leave. Okay, Divine Masculine. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. But that's what it is. It's like they're scared or something. Well, it's the energy. It's the addictive energy. Remember this. You are your twin flame. Okay? You are one being. You are one soul. And, that's what I was able to figure out about this. You are your twin flame. And at the level of the mind, there's a polarization. All you got to do is neutralize that addictive energy with your twin flame. And that's when they come in to stay in your life permanently, right? So my twin flame, she's permanently in my life. I've coached over 3,000 students. I've caused more unions than any other twin flame instructor on the planet because I figured this out. It's like, it's so clear to me. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just trying to help you, right? I'm trying to get you to understand what the cards are telling you here, okay? You're not separate from this person. I mean, I don't understand why more people who talk about twin flames on YouTube, the internet, whatever, why don't they just break it down in these simple terms? I'll tell you why. It's because they view you and your twin flame as separate people, and that's not true. Okay, that's why I'm the most successful twin flame coach, because I'm the only person that says, wait a minute, you're one person. And I don't know, I don't want to waste your time. I guess I'm just venting my frustration at how simple this is and how obvious it is. And I don't understand why I'm like the only person who teaches twin flames this way, but so be it. So be it. Okay, 9 of Cups at the center of the reading. Exactly. So Divine Masculine has that inner sense of awareness. They don't realize that consciously on the ego level, but they have that inner knowing of consciousness that there's something about this connection with you that they can't quite resist. And that's why the fighting intensifies with the karmic. Okay, the lovers, but it's next to the universe in reverse. That's a pretty tough pill to swallow right there. This is when the cookie crumbles. Divine Masculine and this person, he or she, your twin flame, so-called Divine Masculine, they've got no intention of sticking around whatsoever, okay? The karmic person, they know about you and Divine Masculine. They found out. Whether they're talking about it or not, that's a different matter. Whether or not your twin flame is shitposting on social media about how fucking great their life is, which is complete BS, by the way, that's another story altogether, okay? If you're watching your twin flame from afar on social media, it's not what it seems, guys. And I guess that's why people watch tarot readings, because they want to know what's really going on. Well, there you go. That's what's really going on. He's been found out, okay? He or she, your twin flame. And that's okay. I mean, we're going to trust that the universe is infinitely intelligent. I mean, it must be for a reason. Obviously, you guys are being brought together permanently, so we've got to clear the old stuff out. Look at this, towards you. This is exactly what I was just talking about. The 3 of Pentacles next to the Ace of Wands. Yes, okay. So, Divine Masculine, they know that keeping you at an arm's length is such utter bullshit. And they're ashamed. They're absolutely ashamed of it. They know that you guys are here to build something permanent. They're well aware of that. That's exactly what this 9 of Cups was telling you. Okay, now, why is Divine Masculine having these realizations? Because somebody else is. You, Divine Feminine, you are one being. You are one soul. You and your twin flame, you're one being. Guys, you got to go watch my free content on this YouTube channel, right? My free videos where I give you coaching about twin flames. And you can go see for yourself why I'm the most successful twin flame coach in the world. I've caused more unions than any other coach on planet Earth. You're going to see that I'm different. Go check out my free content. It's all free on YouTube. Just go to the main page of this channel, go to the playlists menu, and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. You want to speed things up? Huh? You want to shut down the obsessive thinking? You want to end the back and forth shit with your twin flame, the running and chasing crap? You can get your twin flame to stay permanently in your life, just like I did. Go watch my free content. Here's one better. Go sign up for some coaching at my website. Go to my website. There's a link in the description box below to my website, newworldallstar.com. You can sign up for some coaching today. It's not thousands, guys. It's very, very inexpensive. You can also read testimonials from my students on my website. I've coached over 3,000 people. I've got all kinds of students that are with their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs, living their best, most amazing life. And guys, I don't charge that much money. It's only a few $100s. Most twin flame coaches charge a few $1,000s at minimum. It's utterly ridiculous. I don't know how they get away with that, but that's what they do. And I hey, that's cool. That's cool. I guess I don't want to talk any crap, all right? If that's working for them and if people want to pay that kind of money, okay. But I just kind of noticed that usually those coaching programs don't work. And I don't have any problem saying that, guys. I am done beating around the bush, okay? You and this person are not separate. That's why those other coaching programs don't work. The coach treats you guys like fucking soulmates or something. You're not soulmates. You're twin flames. You are one being with this person. There's not two of you. Okay? You have to go inside, guys. This is an internal journey of the soul. You actually have to take all your focus off the physical person and go within. That's the only thing that works, and it works so good, guys. Your twin flame is going to come reeling in, and they won't leave you alone, I promise. So sign up today, guys. It's not expensive. You get the videos, over 10 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to make the necessary lifestyle changes to shift energetically into your soul, which is consciousness, which is your twin flame. This is 10,000-year-old traditional Zen spiritualism. That's also why my system works so well, because I'm not teaching you anything new. This has already been done for thousands of years, guys. That's why it works. You and your twin flame are one soul. You got to do soul stuff. It's simple, 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 guys. And I'm not up here just trying to brag and talk shit about other people. I want to help you. That's all it is. I just want to help you so fucking bad, guys. And I know I have the correct answer. So go check it out, guys. Sign up today. After you watch the videos, you can talk directly to me and my coaches. There's group calls, one-on-one chats. I got it all, guys. And it's not expensive. It's not thousands. It's very, very cheap, very affordable, guys. Sign up right now. Also, if you can't afford $300 measly for my coaching program, no problem. I have payment plans. You can start today for around $60. I mean, are you kidding me? That's so cheap. I'll take the total package price and break it up into 6 easy-to-digest payments of around $60. You pay me over the course of 6 months for the whole program. You can start today for around $60 measly. You get full access to all the videos, the group coaching calls, all up front with your initial down payment. There's also the secret Facebook group. Nobody can see who's in there, let alone what we're doing in there. It's all secret. It's all private. You can reach me or my coaches anytime, guys. I've got all the resources and tools. I've coached over 3,000 people. Oh my God, what are you waiting for? Sign up right now. Let's do this oracle card, guys. What does Veronica have to say today? Hey, hey. That's the name of my fabulous Hero's Journey Oracle. I know it's this card right here. Another sparky one today. Spark, spark. Spark, spark. You better stand up and recognize. You better recognize, Divine Masculine. Yeah. You gonna recognize? Yeah. All right? Stand up and be recognized. Okay. I know exactly what they're going to say. Or at least I have a pretty good idea. Divine Masculine has to be the man or woman that they were meant to be. They need to stop fucking around living in this karmic situation that's no good for them. Stand up and be recognized. Message. In the dance of life, sometimes you move towards your purpose, sometimes you move away, and when the stars align, you receive your reward. Outward recognition of an inward quest can be a jubilant affair, and yet it can be its own challenge. If you've been focusing on the essence of the quest itself for its own sake, not for the applause, ask yourself what you shall do with your ego during this time of recognition. There is nothing wrong with your ego getting a pat on the back because it has come through this journey too as a passenger, not a driver. Recognition is code for resonance. It says that what you stand for rings a bell in people's hearts and inspires them. The best part of this privilege is in being an inspiration for others to either join your quest or to reach deep within themselves and find their own raison d'etre, whatever that is. That's French. Raison d'etre. I'm probably not saying that right, but I do know how to say ha 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 Francois. So, here we go. Most likely outcome, divine masculine, death. That's right, death. Right there in your face, divine masculine. I think that shit's gonna sting, dude. Divine masculine is gonna get such a spanking on the butt, they won't know what hit them. It's time for divine masculine to wake up, and they're gonna be forced to do it. Divine masculine is gonna be forced to look at themselves. And it's not gonna be pretty, guys. I see the wheels falling off this situation. Empress in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, divine masculine. That's what you get for resisting the change, buddy guy. I've been talking about this for 3 fucking weeks with you, divine masculine, and the universe isn't going to let down. They're not going to let down, and neither are you. That's why the 9 of Wands comes out at the bottom of the deck. Now, towards you, divine feminine, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. So, divine masculine is going to panic if you won't talk to them anymore. And of course, I'm sure you will. But you know what, divine feminine? Maybe you should just test it out. Just try it. Just test the waters. See what the fuck happens when you just don't respond to their text messages for a week. They're going to panic like you've never seen them before. If you just stop talking to them for a while, you're going to see that addictive energy roll back to you, and it's going to be fucking glorious. Divine masculine. Situation falling apart once and for all. Thank God, because I'm really, really tired of divine masculine denying who they really are. It's time for some changes, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my lovely videos. Also, please hit the like button, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Feminine, and I'll see you then. Bye.